guys, welcome to my channel. This is the Nollywood Addict channel. Here we talk about everything Nollywood. Today we are going to be talking about the new movie on Netflix, which is titled Devil is a Liar. It stars Nsekbe Etim, Nancy Sime, Tinambar, and the lead character played by a Ghanaian actor. I've forgotten his name now. I'll put the name in the video. Right. So this story is not a new story. It talks about betrayal in marriage or marrying somebody just with the hopes of getting their money and running away. It's nothing different. We've seen countless stories like that before. Acting was great from all the actors, right? So the problem I have with the story wasn't about the acting. I think it was the execution, right? Because there are ways you can tell stories that have been recycled before, and there's a way you tell it, and you tell it in a compelling manner, in a dramatic manner, in a way that evokes emotions, right? But it didn't just do it for me. It was over 2 hours long, and I feel that for a story as simple as that, it could have been done better. If you're going to spend 2 hours telling me about this story that we have seen before, then you're going to put elements in it that will make it worth my while. First things first, I don't know the backstory of the husband in the character played by the Ghanaian actor. I don't know. Like, how did you marry somebody that you met 2 months ago? No family background, nothing. You just get married because you're close to 40. And you're not, and the movie didn't explain that part. All you know is the cousin of this man, and we didn't get to see that part. Was there, if I missed it in the movie, please, you can tell me in the comment section. And like, was there a was there a part in the movie explaining why he didn't have parents or brothers or sisters, or why it was just a cousin that he had? There was nothing like that, right? This is one of the things that I have against Nollywood movies. We tend to just let the audience assume things. I'm like, why should I be assuming things that I don't know? You're leaving me hanging. I don't know. Then again, talk about the what's it called? The ending. The ending was just, oh God. My God. It's stressful. Okay, you got a gun to shoot a man. You didn't know how to handle the gun. You were just shooting sporadically. Then you were just stuck there. Okay, you were in shock. Okay, you didn't run away. Then you and the man started fighting. Like, I understand they wanted to bring in a fight scene. They should have just brought it on in the beginning instead of the gun thing. It was just weird. It was weird. Then again, we saw in the movie that she got sentenced to 20 years imprisonment in prison. She had a 20 years a sentence, right? But she was out 6 years. After 6 years, what happened? Was she granted a pardon? What happened? Nothing happened. I don't know. Okay, you killed somebody. Like, the movie, it's stressful, to be honest. If you have not seen the movie, please go to Netflix and see it, because this is going to contain spoilers. I'm already giving it away, right? So go to Netflix and see it, then come back and watch this. Because, like, these things are very painful to watch in Hollywood movies. Like I said, I'm a very huge Nollywood fan. I will always be a Nollywood fan. But we need to say these things so that people who is their job to create movies would actually like see that these things need to be corrected. Don't just throw in things and I don't know what they were trying to achieve. That's the truth. It was too long for the kind of story. It was a good story, of course. It was a good story in that sense, but it was just too long. Too long. That's the truth. I love Nsekbe Etim. Like, she's a fantastic actor and all that. But the movie wasn't it for me. It was not it, because I was actually very excited to watch it. Like, it's been a while I saw MC, right? Since the Tribe Called Judah. I haven't seen her, I think. So, like, but it was just underwhelming for me. Now, what could he have done better? For the most part, I think they could have given us a little backstory about the husband. I think they could have even given us an idea of how the husband and his so-called cousin, who is actually his wife, planned the whole thing. I think that would have made sense. I think that would have given us an idea about his family, why his family wasn't in the picture. Because it was only the lady's family that we saw, right? You killed the man because, of course, you were already arrested and jailed for killing him, but he wasn't dead when they said he was dead. He left living his life, and you saw him later. A more satisfying way for me would have been reporting to the police to arrest him so that he will face judgment. The fact that he didn't die and he said he died, he would face judgment. But no, you decided to kill him and you now gave yourself up for arrest the second time. Make it make sense. Just make it make sense. I like the fact that she was able to get her money back from this the supposed cousin who was actually her husband's wife. So I like the fact that she was able to get her money back. But what's that? Like, why didn't you just leave it to the authorities to handle in that sense, so that you would get better justice for that, as far as I'm concerned. He will go to that prison since you didn't die and you said you died. So I think we just need to get it right with our storytelling. And even if they wanted to go through this route that it did warrant the movie to be 2 hours. Of course, the picture was good, the actors were good and all that, but it was an underwhelming watch, and I would say so. Really, I just wanted to rant about the movie, to be honest. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this rant. Until I come your way next time again, this is the Nollywood Addict channel. Bye bye.